It's Winey Wednesday here in the Erie News Now studios. We're going to welcome in our friend Michael Yori from Yori Wine Cellars in Northeast. We were just talking off camera because I hadn't seen you since the holidays. Glad to hear that it was a great celebration. I really like the window decorating contest that everybody was doing in Northeast through December. That was really neat.
Yes, it was awesome. Everybody put their, some places did some spectacular things down there. And we did not say participate, even though we did decorate the windows, but there are some gorgeous things that happened downtown. It attracted a lot of attention.
That's it. It did. Talk about impressive. Look what you've got here. You've got some bling on your wine today that we're going to talk about.
So we entered the Pennsylvania Farm Show, which was held in January, first couple weeks of January here, and we got a double gold for our sparkling rosé, which are from grapes we grow in-house at our home farm. And a best American variety in the competition, which is a great award also to get. It's the top award in that category for our Familia, which is our Lambrusco style red. And then we have another grape that we grow. It's called St. Croix. It's something new. There's a couple wineries playing with it right now. And that took a silver medal. So we are extremely happy with that. We've been growing it successfully for about 4 years. Haven't figured out what to do with it. We finally came up with something that we think is a winner. So
and it was.
Yep, it was. Yes, it did great, and it's not totally dry, but it's in that semi-dry red category, and it has a lot of berry flavors, which is spectacular.
Nice.
So
especially this time of year when you want something a little hearty to warm you up a little bit.
Correct.
You've got so many great things going on at Yori. I know that you've got food tastings and all kinds of neat things inside.
Yep, so we do, so we can handle up towards 70 people in our private space. We do everything from bridal showers, baby showers, birthdays, wedding rehearsal dinners, and we cater in-house, so we can tailor it to what you need. Right. We have a certain form that we give you, and it tells you what we're going to do, but we let you tell us, hey, we just had one this morning. I was watching the emails come in, and they says, okay, that's great, but can you do breakfast foods? We're like, yes, we can do breakfast foods.
Yes.
We can make it work for what you need, and we charge a fee for that, obviously, and that's something that we would send a contract out, and people can look at that. But also in-house, we do our fresh dough homemade pizza, we do charcuterie boards, we do flatbread pizzas, French fries, different things like that. So we're a winery with a food option, per se, not a restaurant selling wine. So it's a little bit different there, but we do a lot of food purchases over there. Also, another thing is we brew beer, and a lot of people don't know that, but we're brewing 12 different beers on tap, and we also do 5 hard ciders on tap. So we're looking at canning currently. We bought some equipment. We just haven't jumped off the cliff to do it yet.
Is all of that stuff housed in your location, or do you have another area? So
the brewery stuff, so we used to make all our wine upstairs on the second floor of our downtown location. It started to get a little heavy.
I was going to say,
and we said, okay, so we built a building off-site. We moved our production of wine to our home farm. But the beer now, what we do is we do that on the second floor because we're at that infancy stage, the beer and cider. So we're at the infancy stage, and we can put that on the second floor. And then we just, if it starts taking off and getting bigger and bigger, which we have doubled our sales in less than a year. So we're like, okay, well, it's on the horizon. Are we gonna have to move off site? Maybe, possibly. I'm not 100% sure on that. If that happens, that's a good thing.
Yeah, something in development. I love it. So many options there at Yori Wine Cellars. If you've never been, please check them out. They're located on South Lake Street there in Northeast. Congrats on your award-winning wines. Your wines are one of my favorite for sure.
Awesome.
It's great to see you.
Yes, nice seeing you
And
again.
we'll see you the next time. You'll be back in February to talk about wine and chocolate, Mike, possibly?
Yep.
Perfect. All right. Let's check in now with Howard in the